Okay. Are we good? Are we live? Yeah. Okay. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. There's this legitimate reasons to being late. Let me go ahead and blast this out to the Discord server real quick before we get too far gone. This is the first time I've been late since I've had a schedule. You can't hold it too much against me. I'm trying, chat. Okay, well, it's been blasted. So I think it's only fair to talk about why I was late now. We we've been playing a lot of Red Dead on the stream as of late, as I'm sure people have noticed. I'm also totally not trying to buy time for my game to load up. It's fine. So yeah, we've been playing a lot of Red Dead, and I got I got into a kerfuffle with somebody the other day about the horse balls. See, they seem to be under the impression that uh, much as if you would have like a when you're making a 3D model and you got to interact with it, you've got like different hit zones, right? So you've got like what counts as like a body shot, you've got what counts as an arm shot, you've got what counts as a head shot, right? This particular individual was having a very loud game in his ear. Holy shit. There we go. This particular individual was talking about how Red Dead has a ball hitbox. Basically, they were saying that like Red Dead will actually like track ball shots as if they were headshots and do special damage zones. And I got into an argument with this person, and I was like, no, there's no way that's a thing. And I was testing it, and we are having some rendering lag. What the fuck's going on here? Come on, stream, come back. What the fuck? Oh my god! Like the game's not even like rendering on the screen. Holy shit! Yeah. Long story short, I was playing with some horse balls, and just you know, trying to see how they reacted with bullets. So that's why I was late. Just you know, the important things that people care about. I am trying to get Doom to hook, and it's not hooking, and this is making me sad because these are things that you should really do off stream, and I'm bad, and I was late, and now things aren't working, and it's completely totally my fault. How is encoding overloaded? How am I dropping to 4D frames? I literally don't even have the game hooked. I don't understand. Why is life bad? There we go. So we're going to fit to screen. There we go. Yeah, see, things are good. It's probably because the game's running at 100% utilization. Awesome. So we're gonna get some settings adjusted here real quick before. Can I even sign in to Bethnet? Can I not even do that? Cool. All right. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure that everyone's aware that the reason why I was late today is because of horse balls, and because I really respect you guys, and I want to make sure that you're getting the the proper information from me when I stream. So, you know, just some details. Okay, are we good? Are we encoding overloaded again? Yeah, we're encoding overloaded again. Sweet. Oh, I love it. It's running at like 12 frames a second. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, good. Let's get all of the tech issues like right now. All right. Well, we're gonna have to. Oh, cool. It's set to 90%. Cool. Or 90 frames. So I guess we're just gonna have to. That's gonna get complicated really quick. I'm gonna have to actually. No, hang on. I think I can. I'm gonna have to use MSI Afterburner. I'm gonna have to actually cap this game at like 90 frames a second, and it's gonna make me sad. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Do the thing! Please! No, it's fine. I'm already like 20 minutes late. Let's just keep it rolling. So are we just not gonna hook? Can we just not hook? Is that the problem? Are things bad? My frame rate's capped, so it's obviously working. Okay, that's fine. I'll roll with it. I forgot that I set it to full screen. Okay, well, I believe we're working now. Is everything bad? Are we dropping more frames? Can we drop more frames? I've dropped 6,404 streams in this stream alone out of 25,000. I've dropped 25% of frames. Can we hit 30%? Let's make the bad stream worse. Let's keep it rolling. See, this is where I need an editor so I can just shout at them and be like, "Hey, cut here. This is where you start the VOD." But I just have me to yell at, and I'm not gonna start the VOD. Like, let's be real. It's gonna be bad. Let me get it pulled up here. I'm hoping it sounds okay. I don't actually know. There is a conspicuous lack of music. Why is there no music? I need my Doom tunes. Audio. There we go. There we go. That sounds about right. So let me just Alt-Tab out here real quick so I can do that. And then I can do that. Now I can see chat. Sweet. Now I can see everybody bully me for talking about horse balls. I probably deserve it. Let's be real. Should probably plug in my thing so it doesn't die. But, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already being a bad streamer. Give me like a second. I'm gonna go be like even more of a bad streamer. I go plug in my iPad so I don't die so I can actually keep track of things. All right. Now I get to play the fun game of let's plug my phone into the computer to charge and see if it crashes the game again. I really like that plugging in a USB device restarts the render on Red Dead Redemption 2. That's a really cool feature. I think more games need to adapt to being that bad. You know what I mean? Like we need more examples of how not to do things in our lives. All right, well, that's probably enough ranting about horse balls. I think we can get started now. I don't think anybody's even here. I don't know why I'm acting like people actually care that I'm late. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway. Hi, YouTube, if you're watching this in the future. Let's just keep the suspense scrolling. Let's just see how long I can stay on the menu. That'll be fun. I don't know why you guys are subscribed to me. It's probably for the moments where I actually, like, you know, shoot the horse in the balls, not where I just talk about horse balls and investigating their resilience to projectile weapons. I'm clearly still stalling for time because I'm bad. So we're gonna go to Twitch.tv. I love when apps sign you out and then you don't have access to your password because you use a password manager because you're dumb. So you have to, like, sign in, like, on the web browser so you can see chat. A lot of fun. Am I in finally? Okay, we're good. And chat is not visible because I'm bad. So let me just fix that real quick. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Okay, future James, cut here. This is where the VOD starts. Hi everybody, my name is James, and we're just gonna pretend like I didn't spend the last 11 minutes. Are we at 11 minutes now? Yep, we're at 11 minutes. 11 minutes of stream time talking about horse balls and why he was late. We're gonna play some Doom. I intended to be, you know, on camera, wearing my Doomslayer helmet. It was gonna be a really fun bit. And then I forgot how to tell time. And then everything was bad for the first 12 minutes of stream. Can I just delete? Can I just yeet save? Do this game have save yeet capabilities? That would be awesome right about now. Can I really not just yeet my save? Is that? Oh no, it helps if you hit the fucking yeet button. That's right there in your fucking face. So we're gonna be slot 3. And we're gonna be doing this on Nightmare difficulty. I haven't played the game since it came out, so I'm probably gonna be really rusty and really bad. But I did beat it on Ultraviolence. I beat the first level on Nightmare, and then I think I toned it down to Ultraviolence, and then I think I beat the second level. No, first level I beat on Ultraviolence, then I was like, wow, this shit's, you know, it's fun. This is easy. And then I cranked it up to Nightmare in the next level, and I finished it on Nightmare, but I wanted to rip my balls off, so I cranked it back down to Ultraviolence for the rest of the playthrough. I think I dropped it to Hurt Me Plenty at one point, but then I was like, no, I can't do this, and then bumped it back up to Ultraviolence, and then I beat the entire game on Ultraviolence except for one level on Nightmare. That's what it was. And then the save that I just yeeted was all Nightmare, but I played like 3 levels, so nobody cares. So we're just gonna play Nightmare, and we're gonna have fun. We're not gonna have any more dropped frames. We're not gonna have any more horse balls. We're just gonna play, and there's gonna be blood, and we're gonna have fun. So with that, damn it, my timing is still off.
Conjure all the wickedness that mankind can produce. We will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Game has amazing atmosphere. I'm gonna take care of the stuff on the side too. Let's just get into the game first, and then I'll fix it.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
That's a little loud. But goddamn. Ah! Oh, my sensitivity is like super not right. Okay, we're gonna play the James goes into the options menu for the first 20 minutes of the game real quick. Cause my mouse sensitivity is like a third of what it needs to be. What's going on here? Why is everything bad? Besides the fact that it's, you know, since it's one of my streams. Man, this has just been a banger of a stream so far. Was late. First 10 minutes was just horse balls. Dropping 20% of 25% of frames. Yeah, this was all kinds of fun. Blah, blah, blah. There we are. You can just you can go away. And I think what I'm going to have to do as well. Hang on, let me go to controls. That doesn't look right. What's the command? M sensitivity. I was close. 1.33. Yep, that's right. I don't think that's right. That cannot be right. I refuse. Let's try 1.75.
Signal. I will mark it on your HUD.
No. I think part of the problem is actually because the frame rate is low. And I'm just gonna have to get over myself. We're gonna set the... I'm not going to enjoy this. But I'm going to cap the frame rate at 60. For the benefit of Twitch chat, it's going to hurt my gameplay a lot. It's going to be really difficult to aim. But it's going to prevent the encoding getting overloaded for no fucking reason. I guess that means I could play it in 1440p. I'll do that real quick, actually. Let's go ahead and... Cool. Good. Way to read. Way to read menus, James. You're really good at this whole video game thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for just not applying things the first time I said that. This is going to be a long, long fucking playthrough. Oh, boy. James, please cut. Will this be where we start the stream? Probably. Okay, so we're going to turn down the sound effects slightly. I want to be able to like feel the music and have like, we'll do headphones and have like a smattering of the game sounds, you know. Oh, Oh, that like actual... What the fuck is going on with the mouse? I am literally moving at the same distance. And it's like not moving the same distance. Oh, everything is bad. Everything is awful. James is really bad at playing the games. I really like, I really, really like how I'll tell it to do two things and then it just does one thing and tells me to go fuck myself. That's a really cool feature. Okay. Why is mouse like broken? What is wrong? Is it the frame rate cap? There's no way it's the frame rate cap. There's no way. It was definitely not this bad the first time I played. Okay, I think it's working now. All right, well, we're gonna play the game a little bit. God forbid I actually get gameplay in on my stream. We're just gonna go ahead and reset the mission. Hey James, cut. Okay, here we go. We're actually this is the first time we're playing this level.
All the evil that hell
I don't know why you guys watch me. I'm bad.
all the wickedness that mankind can produce.
Why does it pause when I alt tab? Why? I wanted to adjust settings off screen and I can't do it.
Will send unto
Why?
them
Why? Why, Ed? Why?
rip and tear until it is done.
Okay, intro cutscene. Cool. Yes. We're gonna play now. Okay, sound effects might be a little too quiet like this.
I have located the priest signal.
I promise next time I will just delay the stream. I think I'm going to edit tomorrow's stream so it starts at 11 and then that way if I'm early to the stream, it's cool and everyone's happy. Okay. Oh man, dude, he's just God. Why won't he die? This guy's impossible. Look at this. He's just not. I don't understand. Okay, I'll stop. So obviously, I'm a huge, like, unhealthy levels of obsession, like mom's scared level of obsession with Doom. It's one of the greatest game franchises to ever exist for like 47 different reasons. And oh, there's a GeForce Game Ready driver available. Oh yeah, let me just get right the fuck on that. We're gonna do sticky bombs. Because Flotto is actually garbage. There is like actually something wrong with my mouse. I don't understand. Doom 2016 was like a fucking religious event when that game happened. Because Doom 4 had been pushed back for so fucking long that I remember the day that Kotaku article got posted. Like it sounds like hyperbole when I say religious event. It's really not. Doom 2016 was a very important game across the industry for like many reasons. It proves that you can still have classic gameplay, like Doom is known for. It proved that old franchises can absolutely still work in modern contexts. Because this is a time when like Call of Duty was like the game to be. Oh, that's right. I should probably use my ammo maker 9000, as I like to call it. I don't actually call it that, but you know. Doom 2016 was a very important game, and Doom Eternal is very important for other reasons. Doom Eternal is better than Doom 2016 in basically every possible way. However, I do not think it is a game that is quite as impactful as Doom 2016 is, and that's for many reasons that we'll discuss as we play. Doom Eternal has a lot of problems. And OBS is not dropping frames.
The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced.
So why is Twitch dropping frames? Oh, yes. Yes. Can we make this more frustrating for me, please? I don't quite hate myself enough trying to stream this game. I need to hate myself more. I am so angry at Twitch right now, even though it's not really Twitch's fault. It's my dumbass because I'm bad. Okay, what is going on? Why is it running at 59.02 frames, but it's not dropping frames? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to turn this option on. Okay. That should fix it. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to stop the stream, change some settings, and come back. This is a fucking disaster of a stream. This is one for the record books, guys. Oof. I think it's a CPU utilization thing. I think this game is using...
6.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Like, it's not... Like, I'm not at 100% utilization. I'm sitting at about 80 right now. That got up to 85. No, it's just OBS is just dropping frames. And it's not because of encoding. Oh, I think it's actually rendering lag. I need a 3080 like you would not believe. No, we're gonna keep it. If I go too much smaller, I'm not gonna be able to fucking see. So let's just go ahead static, and I'm gonna set this to like 80%. And I'm just going to pray that OBS stops being a sassy bitch, because it's getting annoying. So what you can do is you can interact with this machine, and you can get the full auto. I'm just gonna not, because I'm literally never going to use full auto once. That's a lie. I'm gonna get it just for completion reasons. I feel weird skipping it. I will never, ever intentionally use full auto. I might as a joke once, just to show you how bad it is. No, give me the ammo. I need the ammo. Okay, hang on. I think I actually know what my performance issues are. Working from home is great, isn't it? Okay, can I... Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. Can I... Does anybody in chat know if I can sign out other Windows profiles without having to leave this current profile to log into the profile to sign in? Because I think I left my work profile signed in, and it's eaten. It is chowing down on things. I can do it using Task Manager. Sweet. Thank you, modern technology. Users. Ha! Disconnected. How is it disconnected? It is literally a profile on this computer. Okay, we're just going to sign off. If you sign out a user, this user's unsaved data might be lost. Sucks to be that guy. I'm pretty sure I saved all my work stuff. It's fine. I do most of my work through remote sessions anyway, so it's fine. And before I just deleted the big presentation, and I'm gonna lose my job tomorrow. Oh no, that might be a problem. You know, the thing that I definitely do at my current job. Okay, can OBS, can you and I just can we coexist now? Can you stop being dumb and dropping frames? I would really appreciate it. I'd really like to just play the game. I'd really like it if you'd perform like you did the other day when I tested this to make sure this was viable, and you worked perfectly fine. And now today, you're just deciding to yeet all of the frames, and I'm not okay with it. It's rude. Oh god, it actually switched me. We gonna have a word here in a minute, game. How do I switch? F? There we go. Okay, we're good. Oh god, I'm bad. Yep, I'm bad. Cool. I'm so glad that everybody's watching this. You know, peak performance gameplay. I was fucking 15 minutes late. I'm having infinite hit markers on my screen now. Did performance issues? I was talking about horse balls for like the first 10 minutes of the stream. Like, it was bad. This is gonna be one for the record books, I think. Okay, I have ammo. Can you stop? Oh, it stopped. Okay, thank you. It's still doing the really weird mouse sensitivity thing, and it's bad, and it's dumb, and it's bad. I just want to play video games. Never mind that I'm a bad streamer, but you know, it could be way worse. Does anybody remember when I used to stream on my 6700K and I was trying to stream Call of Duty? Those were some shit show streams. Oh my lord. There's nothing quite like being at 100% utilization when like you're playing a game and then you try to stream on top of it because you're dumb. Oh, let's go even further back. Let's go back to when I lived in Georgia. And trying to stream when I had 0.2 up. That was a lot of fun. That was really good. I was really proud of myself then. There were times where you would get maybe 7 whole pixels. I spoil you guys, really, with these modern streams. Oh, that is unfortunate. You would just watch that one happen. You could just see the immediate moment because it was out of fuel, and it's like, yep, well, I'm dead. Oh, Lord. How much fuel do I need to kill this thing? Is it 3 or? Yeah, it's 3. Okay. I took that hit on purpose. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I now know it takes 3. It takes 3 fuel. It was experimentation, I promise, chat. Hey, speaking of experimentation, you guys want to talk about the horse balls in Red Dead 2 again? I don't think I've talked about that enough this stream. I don't think I've talked about that enough in general. You know, let's be real. Can you not just? Can you die? Actually, holy shit, that thing is rough. Okay, all right, that's fine. Remember how I said that this game is like a religious event for me? I'm clearly showcasing it with how good I am at it and how much I know every system in it. And I have to admit to you guys, I've actually only played this particular game once. Doom 2016 I've beaten like 30 times. I actually stopped playing it because of the Denuvo anti-cheat thing, because that pissed me off, so I just stopped playing the game. And then they removed it, so I started playing the game again. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna want to stream this one day. I'm gonna save this. Can I help you? Are you feeling okay? You're glitching, sir. I don't appreciate this. Yeah, I've only actually played through this once, and I just ate that fireball right in the dick because I'm super good at everything I do involving this game. Hey, look at that fuel that was right there. That would have been really handy, you know, 25 minutes ago when I started fighting that one Arachnotron that I've been fighting for the entire game so far. You really don't need to kill everybody. I'm bad, and I need to vent. And I basically, I need this stream to just be a continuous stream of 30-second highlights. So that way, if anybody comes in the stream, they just look at this and they're like, wow, this guy's actually pretty good. And then they give me a follow and then they leave. They don't actually need to watch the stream, because if they watch, they're gonna hear me talk about horse balls again. That's a cutscene. That just happened. So I mentioned earlier that Doom Eternal has a lot of problems. And most of the problems that I have with it are what feel like last-minute additions. Like the weapon pickups, they're very unceremonious in this game. They still have like all the animation, all like the pretty animations, and they, for the most part, feel pretty spaced out, like pretty reasonably, like you'd expect. Can I punch, please? Thank you. The plasma rifle is shown in one of the trailers, like when the game was first unveiled, how it shows the cutscene of you getting it at the UAC base. In the shipping product, it's just kind of haphazardly slapped on the next level, and you just kind of get it, and there's like no reason for you to get it. It's not like you're exploring like a base where like people died and you just happen to pick it up. It's literally just like in the middle of hell. So it makes literally zero sense that it's there. And that, coupled with the fact that there is actually a pistol in the game, and it is locked by a console command. I'm not saying that id Software playtested the game and went, shit, there's not enough ammo to actually play the game correctly, and people are relying on the pistol too much. What do we do? Okay, let's move this gun forward 5 levels so we can ship. But that's exactly what id Software did. Okay, it's a little harsh to classify it as just shit. The game doesn't work. What do we do? Move it forward, ship it, because there's obviously a lot more that goes into play there. But there's a lot of those. So Eternal was delayed, right? It was supposed to come out in November of 2019, and it came out March of 2020. That's not a huge delay. That's 4 months. Like that's a sizable delay. That's not, hey, we need like an extra 6 weeks to polish the code. That's, hey, the game doesn't fucking fundamentally work at a core level. We need to rework some things, you know? What I'm doing, I'm just walking in circles so I can rant. I told you guys, I'm good. Most of I don't have double jump. That's what my problem is. No, I do have double jump. What the fuck? Game sucks. Most of my issues with Eternal stem from a lot of those decisions that feel very rushed or reactionary. Like, a good example. There is a moment later on in the game that I like to refer to. It's a lot like that moment in, what's the movie with the aliens? And it's got Data in it, but he's not Data. Independence Day, that movie. And there's like the moment where like the dog is like jumping from car to car and like it escapes the explosion. And like that's only in the movie, so that way the dumb people that are shoving popcorn in their face have something to cheer at. It's like one of those moments. Because like you get to the Ripatorium, as they so eloquently call it in this game, which is the special chamber in Doomguy's ship where he just has demons and punches them, and just that's the whole reason the room exists. And the game starts playing BFG Division out of nowhere while you're in this room. There's no build up. Like, you just walk in this room and then just BFG Division is just playing, and then you just kill like 5 demons and then it stops. And it is one of the grossest misuses of anything I've ever seen. BFG Division was a fantastic fucking moment in the first game because it was like earned. That was like the when that song plays the first time, it's an event. It's an epiphany. Because like oh, that was bad. I lost my first life to that. I feel bad. I'm going to just quit this playthrough right now. So you're fighting up this tower, and then like you finally get to like somewhere where you're like, okay, like we're making progress, and then like the wall opens, and then you realize that you've just got like another like 10 stories to climb where there's just nothing but demons in the way, and it's just the game saying, fuck you, here's a ticket to having some fun. It's a one-way trip. Go fuck yourself. And it's awesome because like the music starts playing and like you've got like all these demons around you and like shit's exploding and like it's nuts. It's very earned, and I ran out of ammo again. That's gonna happen a lot in the early levels. It's earned and it's impactful, and you remember that moment clearly because like it's just struggle, and like the music comes on and you start like bobbing your head and you're like, yeah, this is awesome. I'm a badass. And then like it happens in Doom Eternal, and it's just like out of nowhere, and there's no primer for it. It's one of those, oh, that's a moment that everybody remembers from the first game, so we have to have it in this game. Not really paying attention to the context of why it worked in the first game. They're just like, nah, it's got to be in the game. And it's really disheartening to see id, a studio that doesn't do that. And I'm gonna be honest, I love the guy to death. Marty is a really good, not Marty, Hugo. Hugo is a really good writer. Should be very careful with what I'm about to say. He earned his position to where he is in id with the work that he did on Doom 2016. It's very apparent that he has no game design expertise. And I feel like there should have been some more pushback at some things, at some of the ideas he has. I don't necessarily think the ideas themselves are wrong. It's just they are implemented in a very... Doom 2016 did an amazing job at show not tell, which is a design philosophy for games that I will forever harp the importance of. That's the grenade launcher. That is not the flamethrower like I thought it was for some dumb reason. He did a lot of the amazing writing that Doom 2016 needed, because if it came off as, oh, we gotta tell the story, and like there's like the cutscene where like Hugo actually said these exact words, where he's like, yeah, like we had first levels where it's like you're stuck in the chair and like someone's monologuing to you and telling you about the story, and you're just sitting there and you're just like, I don't care, I wanna kill demons. And Doom 2016 still has those elements. There's the moment where you find, it's like level 2 or level 3, I think, and like you come to the end of it and Olivia's sitting there and she's like making fun of you or whatever, and you just have to kind of like watch her in the room for like no reason. Like there's still moments of that, but they also were cognizant of the fact that, like, as a Doom game, shit, I'm so bad that as a Doom game you cannot do the scene of being monologued to in a chair. Like, you will absolutely just ruin the game. And like, for the most part, they got that right in Doom 2016. They got it right a lot more often than they got it wrong, which is an important note to make. And this game focuses a lot more on the aspects of things that they probably shouldn't have, and that's okay. But again, I think a lot of it's just because Hugo, somebody who doesn't really have a whole lot of game design expertise, was in charge and making decisions. Like the tutorial pop-ups. There's not a single fucking tutorial pop-up in Doom 2016. I take that back. There might be one. And there's definitely tutorials for like Snap Map and stuff like that. But as far as like the single player campaign goes, like there's no press X to jump and now punch demon. Ha ha. I think there was actually one for the glory kill, but it's done way the fuck worse in this game. And that's a lot of my problems with it. Like, the tutorial pop-ups are bad in this game. There's item power-ups that are done in such a way that they're just done worse than like most games. Like, there's a reason that, oh, fuck you, game. I deserve that one. I locked onto the wrong character and did the animation. I should have went for the other monster, but that's okay. I assumed it would last long enough, and it didn't because I'm bad. Now see, there's things like that. Like, I don't complain about that because that's not a failing of the game. That's a failing of me. I prioritized the wrong character there, and I fucked up. But like the Ripatorium, the entirety of Doom Guy's ship. Actually, let's talk about that. That's a thing that just doesn't need to exist in Doom. That exists because they needed to check the box on the blurb for marketing. And there's so many moments where like Eternal is clearly a better game. Like, I will not sit here and argue that 2016 is better, because it's not. This game is more detailed. This game is faster paced. It does the weapon balancing a lot better. Doom 2016's thing was push forward combat, but it very much pigeonholed you into super shotgun and then flip to one other weapon of your choice and win. This game, you can't really do that as much, which has the side effect of making the why did I grab the very end of that and rotate forward? That was weird. Bad. I haven't played this game in so long, and you can tell. Holy shit, I'm awful. Like, again, don't take what I'm saying as like Doom 2016 is god tier. This game sucks the booty hole, because like it doesn't. It's just, it's missed opportunities. Like, Eternal is still a fantastic game, and I love it, but it doesn't hit the same that Doom 2016 did. And like, there's even people that play games casually that don't come in their pants every time a Doom game comes out, like I do. Like my boss, for example, who just casually played the game and was just like, yeah, Doom's awesome. I'll play it because it's, you know, it's awesome. I'll play it on my PS4, and you know, no knocks against those people. Those people are the reasons why we have Doom Eternal. But like, even he was like, yeah, I really wasn't as impressed with it this time around, because there's just like that layer of polish is present on the things that it was missing in 2016, and is not present on the things that 2016 got right, and it just feels like a downgrade. Okay, I gotta test this. So like, if I do it this way, then like he does like the swing animation, and like that makes sense, right? So why Why? Why is that a thing? So they must have their system coded in such a way where it will snap orient to like specific bonk to specific I can't. No, actually that makes sense because there's a guy here that is really pissing me off and I want him to die. And I'm bad, and I haven't been able to kill him once in the 4 times I've tried this room. And then I just fucking one-shot him because, you know, I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing for a change. Instead of ranting about Doom. There we go. I'm gonna stop talking about game design. Because I have a feeling that it's... People are like, I want to watch Chainsaws. I don't want to listen to you complain about game. Who likes game design? It's for nerds. He. Which, I mean, yeah, it is. $69, nice. I wish I could figure out the mouse thing. That's what's bothering me more than anything else. Although I will say after I logged out the other user, even though Windows was claiming that it was using 0.3% of my CPU, like it's immediately and clearly running better. So that's fun. This is a wonderful game. It's a very important game. But there's some stuff like this that is just very not clear when you're first playing it. And like if you don't see the trailers, then like you have no way of knowing that that's like a thing that you can climb on. You don't even know that your character can gorilla climb, because why would you be able to do that in this game? Like it's not a parkour game. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself and suck my dick. I really enjoy the concept of push forward combat. It served 2016 very well. Here I am talking about game design again. I can't fucking help it. Doom makes my dick hard. Like, I hope you guys realize that by now. I'm going to talk about it. So if you're not interested in those talks, don't watch. Like, I realize that's very dumb for somebody who currently has 3 views on Twitch watching them and literally nobody in chat who's wanting to talk to me. But yeah, this is just gonna be me. Like, dick will be hard. Dick will be at least half mass for like the entirety of this playthrough. I can promise you that. I can promise you that so well that I managed to make plosives come through my pop filter while I have my dick catch on fire. There's a lot of talking about dicks and balls tonight. I really need somebody to take the internet away from me. It leads me to bad decisions. Oh, yes. So, alright, here we go. We're talking about game design again. Monster infighting was awesome. Because it was just like a thing that just happened. Like, you typically couldn't really force it to happen. Until you found out about it, and then you're like, holy shit, I can do what? And then you make it happen, and it's awesome. In this game, you'll just like walk around corners and like they're shooting at each other or like they're attacking each other for just like no reason. Other than they needed to make sure that people realized that they were playing Doom, and Doom has infighting. it's a really minor complaint, but it's one of those like little touches that people notice. I'm gonna get creamed in my pants here in a second. I can just feel it. I'm about to get... Don't know. I'm bad. There we go. Okay. I have a over-reliance on the pump shotgun in the first few levels. There we go. Pop. I fucking love that animation. Holy shit. Can we just talk about, like, there's like some sick fucks working at software. Like you have to be like a special kind of touched in the head to make like animations where like you like stab somebody and slice them into like 5 different pieces, and like you can see like the individual like bone and sinew in their arm when you break it, and then smash it into their skull to kill them with it. Like they're like normal people don't do that. Like that. Like normal people don't think of things like that. And I love every single fucking second of it. I love y'all nasty boys and girls over at id. It's amazing. So here's another problem that I have. The announcer. The announcer in Doom 2016 worked because it rode the line of like, oh, okay, it's like normal corporate boardroom talk, just with like the occasional batshit craziness mixed in. And this game just immediately just takes the dial and cranks it to like 14, and it's just not believable or entertaining in any way. It's what the kids call too much of a good thing. You know what I mean? I can't wait for all the people to be like, James hates Doom because he doesn't coom every single time he chainsaws somebody. Believe it or not, people can, you know, be critical and still enjoy something. And in fact, a lot of times it's when people are as critical as they are that you actually, like, it's a sign that they care about the product. You know? It's usually how that works. Should be a little bit better. It should feel less like I'm shouting at you constantly. I still will be, don't worry. I want to point out like how effortlessly I collected both of those 1-ups. Like, I made it look like I've done them like 47,000 times. No, I think that second one I've never collected before. I made it look like I knew what the hell I was doing, though, and that's what matters. I have to keep up the illusion that I'm actually good at this game. I'm contractually obligated to it. I like how I get my 1-up, and I immediately fucking blow it in like 2 seconds. Every single time. That's a mechanic that had me absolutely fucking terrified. I actually hate those cutscenes. Doom 2016 very rarely took control away from the player. If they did, it was to emphasize something once. You encountered imps for the first time. It takes the camera away and zooms in on the imps to emphasize the imps once. It happens with the Pinkies. It happens with the Cyber Demon. It happens like a few times. In this game, it happens literally 4 times in the first fucking level. Annoying. Alright, so we have fast travel. We can go back and get more secrets if we want them. I feel pretty confident that I got most of them. It's not going to be a 100% run. I don't know where everything is. And doing a 100% run when I don't know it like the back of my hand is really painful. If you've ever watched me in open world games, I'm pretty sure there's like... Good job, James. I thought there was one like up there, but apparently not. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Good.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
So then there's like moments like this cutscene where like it only happens this way so that way the story can happen.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers, you will not save them from their judgment.
Like, you see what I mean?
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service.
Here's another
You cannot resist
wasted moment.
the will of the Khan Maker.
Lost potential.
Activating the portal now.
It was you who was meant to enforce it.
Like, you can tell that they really, really, really wanted to do more story this time around, and they just didn't do it right. Because, like, every single time there's a cutscene in this game, it's just, like, it's literally only here so that way the story can actually happen, because there's no other way for it to happen. You hit space, not E. I knew that.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component. We will need a replacement. I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The Flame Belch is now ready for your approval.
Oh, right, I forgot about this. Can't have the same mechanic from the last game, so we'll just have the same mechanic but call it something different. I kind of like the idea of Flame Belch giving me more ammo, or giving me more armor. But I really need... That one's actually going to be very useful, but that's more of like a later game kind of thing. Let's do more shotgun armor, because they're also going to drop armor at a faster rate, so that's going to help out in these earlier levels where I'm bad because I have like 2 guns. This game also went really hard on the... This game went a little too hard on the things just kind of happen, and you can read about it if you want to learn more. Doom 2016 had a really particular balance, and it was handled really well. In this game, you have a fucking, like, hell ship, and, like, it's never actually explained why you have a hell ship. Like, I'm sure it's probably explained in the lore, but, like, that's dumb. Like, why do I have a hell ship? Like, where did it come from? Why does it know where the home planet of the Doomslayers is. Like, why does it just know that? Why does it take me to... Why does it only teleport to, like, specific spots? Like, all stuff that they could very easily have explained in, like, 5 seconds of in-game cutscene. Like, you just need, like, one throwaway line to just establish it, and it'd be fine. And they just didn't bother? Because that's how they did it in Doom 2016. You know what I mean? Like... They just kind of take some things to extremes that shouldn't be extremes. Can I? Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Cool. Yes. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Here we go. That moment right there. That is this game's BFG division. That's such a powerful fucking moment. Like having that song just playing while you're fighting the knight for the first time. And like it's earned, like it's what the no, I have my hand off the keyboard. Fuck you. We're good. Like it's just it feels it's satisfactory. And like it just BFG division in this game just didn't earn that. That's what makes it so frustrating, is because there are literally moments in this game of like it working that way. I love that pop sound, by the way. Oh, that's right. Okay. We're gonna... We're gonna do that to start with. Early game, I'm all about giving me more opportunities for health. Because, like, if I don't have ammo, that's fine. I can just kind of play with an enemy and bounce back and forth. And charge my grenades and charge my flame belch. And, like, do other things to keep you winning. But if I don't have health, that makes that really difficult. So I'd much rather have more opportunities for health. And armor is basically just health 2 in this game. So it works out. Oh! Oh, I'm bad. All right, we're gonna crank the audio a little bit here. Cause it's fucking great. That should be roughly the same. This is my favorite song from this game. Like, by a long shot. And you hear it more than just once. That was my biggest complaint with 2016, is that some of 2016's best music. Okay, that's actually really annoying. They need to... I'm surprised they shipped that. I've never ran into that before. Why did I run into it twice in this playthrough? They can't be happy with that. There's no way. I refuse to believe that they're okay with that. Oh my god, speaking of being okay with it, the monster decimation that they have in this game is like second only to Left 4 Dead 2. Which I believe it's actually a similar system. But it's just, oh my god, it's like meaty, and like you see their fucking bones, and like it's just, ugh. It makes me feel like a serial killer every time I play this game. It's great. Any game that makes me feel like a serial killer is a good game to play. Let me just put that out there. James 2020, put that on the box. I can't wait until I get popular enough where a game like actually uses my quotes for marketing blurbs. because it's going to be something like, I can punch twice as many hookers in this game. Or, you know, something dumb. What? Oh, no! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Wasting my blood punch, but that's a... No! I try to defend this game and say that it's like way more polished on like the combat front. Like, look at that gore. Like, I can see his rib cage, and like he's still shooting me. Like, oh my god, it's fucked up, and I love every second of it. Oh my god. I wanna know how many meetings they had to have where they were like, Ted, you know, I saw your dailies this week, and I don't think there's quite enough gore on the part where you saw the brain in half. We need it to be, we need about 40% more blood. You know, like they're what is okay, machine that isn't there, just sparking away. That's fine. Never said this game was flawless. Can you imagine being in that meeting and you're just like, man, boss told me that like I gotta make the rib cage more gruesome by next Tuesday. Like, I've got so many polygons. I don't know how I'm gonna make it work. Like, can you just imagine? Like, oh, it's got to be a really fun place to work for many reasons. Most notably, probably the fact that you can like look at your boss and be like, hey, this is a really cool system, but what about if like we add the ability to like rip his nuts off, and then like you get a promotion because of that? You know what I mean? Like there has to be conversations where like you know that there were meetings where they were sitting around and they were like, yeah, we have to be able to see the blood spurt when you cut him in half. Otherwise, it's just, you know, it's just not impactful enough. And like somebody had to like look at that and like check it off on like their checklist and be like, yep, this is the right amount of gory. And like they had to go to Bethesda and be like, hey, we want to ship a game where you can chainsaw somebody in half, and like the screen is just covered in blue blood and just brains. And we're gonna ship that, and it's gonna be fine. And they just kind of do like their little focus testing, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna approve this. It's okay, yeah, yeah, invisible collision. Like, I'm not gonna complain. It saved my life. But I don't know. Like, I love the idea of like just working at id Software. It's gotta be an amazing fun place. Can you imagine going to Todd Howard and be like, yeah, we added a new feature in the game where you can grab both sides of somebody's head and just pull them in half. Like, you're just at the Christmas party and you're just like talking about like your new deformation system where you can rip people's arms off and pierce their skull with their wrist bone. And he's just like, oh yeah, that's really cool. We ported Skyrim again for the 10th time.
You cannot kill the priests.
So again,
You know our laws.
more story.
Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
So,
You are but one. They are no longer your people to save.
this cutscene is very important for like 40 different reasons, and like I have to pause now because this game's bad and won't let me alt tab out while cutscenes are going on. It's very important for... So the cutscene starts, and it's just more of the stereotypical bad part of the storytelling that they do, where it's like, oh, this isn't yours to take, but like there's no consequence to me taking it. It's just, I'm just told, no, don't be a bad boy. But then it's also immediately followed with some of the greatest storytelling in the game, because you see the Doom guy Neil, which is like that doesn't happen. You hear the voice of the guy. So you can, by association, even if you don't have the subtitles turned on, by association you can tell, okay, this is somehow, this voice that I've been hearing for 2 games now is like a ruler or some kind of deity or something to the Doom guy because of the way that he's kneeling and he's showing respect. And then like the way that the Doom guy comes up and like starts to walk away at like the specific part of in the dialogue where they're talking about how like, all these aren't your people to save, you can immediately tell that that's when like the Doom guy has his limits and like he's gonna do what he's gonna do, kind of thing. Like in 20 fucking seconds we learned more about the Doom guy than I did in the entire first mission of the game. You know what I mean? That's why it pisses me off. I'm gonna miss that jump. Yep. Good, James. Good. You're so good at video games. That's why it pisses me off so bad. Am I dumb? Yes, probably. What am I... Like, am I actually dumb? Are we supposed to be able to make... Oh, no, I have the booster thingy now. I'm dumb. I forgot that was what I picked up 3 rooms ago. Sorry, the game didn't take action away from me and pop up a screen telling me absolutely useless information. So I just, you know, I didn't realize it was there. I also want to point out that I did it again where I got my 1-up and then I immediately blew it to like 20 seconds later. What do you mean no target? Okay. Sure. All right. Cool. I like how I just fell. I didn't do my first jump. That's cool. I understand what happened there. I was over the thing that I was trying to punch, so it didn't like actually register for the animation because of the way it, you know, like I understand the mechanics that went into that sucking shit. You can tell when I start to actually get annoyed and I'm not playing it up for the camera because I've become really quiet. I'm trying to... A lot of it's me trying to put on a good show and talk about something that I really fucking love, which... Like, compare me playing Red Dead to playing this, and like there's a vast difference in the type of conversations that I have. Because like when I play Red Dead, it's basically just me talking about horse balls. Oh yeah, yeah, I love Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. I just need to, you know, chill for a second. It's fine. So you know what I really need to do is I need to start using the flame belch that I haven't been doing. Because I'm bad at video games. And life is fun. You know? Okay. Really, this is all my fault because I'm approaching combat the wrong way. It's really very easy in this game to kind of pigeonhole yourself accidentally into approaching combat the wrong way. There we go. See, I'm doing better now. Early game is hard, and not because like the monsters are difficult or they hit you for hard, because they do. Don't get me wrong, but that's not the reason why they're hard. They're hard because you don't have a lot of your arsenal, and you're having to balance like weird gun mods and like strange mechanics with like half your shit just not existing, and like half of the ways that you deal with situations just not working. So like I have to like constantly be telling my brain, no, don't do that, do this. You know what I mean? Yay. No, we're good. Can I actually make it that way? I don't know. The game is tempting me to. The game is absolutely tempting me to. Okay, game, I understand. No, don't start the music. Okay. That had the lead up like a Slayer's Gate was about to start. And I was like, no, please. Monsters, no, I've done... Okay. Am I, like, actually... Yeah, I am. I just went the wrong way, because I'm dumb. See, there's a lot of me faults when I play this game. I will freely admit it. Because I suck. But there's also a lot of the game not exactly living up to expectations. Like, why would you, from like a level design perspective, why would you have a room that the obvious way that opens up right in front of you is like the wrong way? Like, that doesn't make sense.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to
Now, see, this is good level design because it's like, hey, look, there's the obvious way to go. You pick up the thing, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's how I exit. But you're encouraged to go explore. I guess in that other room, it was kind of my fault because it was just like a circular room, and like there's just really no way to, I don't know. But it's also cool because you recognize this level, this part of the level from earlier, and you're like, hey, I can do this now. Except that I suck, apparently. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I have to jump from up here because I'm bad at video games. These are awesome. These are the, like, kill challenges of this game. And while I'm really disappointed that they used the literal exact same... Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Where they use the same animation from 2016. They do a really good job of forcing you to learn individual weapon encounters. Like the fact that with those guys, you can shoot them in the mouth and with an explodey boy, and they like swallow it and then they burp and then you can instantly kill them, like how I did there. Really, really, really well done. I also really like that they play into the demonic corruption thing up here, because that actually is a really cool idea to show you like all of the secrets that you're missing. Remember how I said this wasn't going to be 100%? I found 4? Yeah, 4 of the secrets. So, oh boy, here we go. Okay, see, we're in hell, and you just get this. Like there's actually no reason for this gun to be here. Like in terms of like the theming of the level, you just get it because they were like, the ammo is like really rough, and like you kind of need this. But I'm gonna be honest, like I'm actually not experiencing the ammo problem like anywhere near as severe as I did my first playthrough. So a lot of it is just learning how to play the game. A lot of it's also just not sucking dick at every possible moment that you get a chance to. Like I have a habit of absolutely loving to do. I think it's also at about this point that I get enough of my abilities back, and like I have enough of the upgrades where it makes the game a lot less frustrating to play. Ooh, hello. I want you. Okay, you see what I mean? Like, rational human beings would not be able to get the right ratio of, like, charred flesh to, like, it looks like chocolate milk. Or chocolate ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, normal people will not be able to look at this wall and be like, I don't know, Bill. I don't think it's quite alien gory enough. Like, you need, like, another row of teeth. Like just, ugh. Y'all are fucking demented, and I love every single goddamn second of it. Don't you worry. So here's another cool design moment where there's no cutscene, there's no pop-up, there's no, you need to figure out a way to power the gigantic arm. It's just, you see a color wall section that looks like your punch wall, and then you try to punch it, and then nothing happens. And then they respect your intelligence enough to think that you're going to be able to go, geez, I wonder what will fix this. Oh. You know? If this was Call of Duty, there would be like a whole cutscene about like how your character, like he'll get on the radio and just be like, Ramirez. I'm showing my age here because I'm referencing a Modern Warfare 2 meme. No, can we not? No, can we not? No, can we not? I don't. Oh, I forgot the purple goop. I don't. Oh, I can't jump at all? That's... Okay, clipped outside the level so I could see outside the skybox. That's cool. Wow, I genuinely don't remember the purple goo being that bad. Okay. Can I actually? Nope, I actually can't. Okay. Cool. Fuck you. Oh, overshot that one. That's cool. Let's see. There's one more like right here. There's one more like right here. There you be. You sassy bitch. This game's gore engine is just insane. Like you literally blow the meat off of the bone. Why is this here? Like, I don't need that height, do I? I probably need the height to get the 1-up. Okay. Nope. Nope, I literally just... Yep, cool. Okay. Nice. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've missed a bunch of these already. Give me Precision Bolt. I don't know why I unlocked micro missiles first. That was kind of a dumb idea. The idea was...
You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
See, I gave them praise earlier. And here they go, making me regret my words. Because they immediately did what I applauded them for not doing. Boy. Anyways. I'd like to say that, just to get off the topic of me ranting about this game for a little bit. So we've revamped the Discord server a little bit. I told the other guys, well, I guess the only Twitch subs, some of the benefits they now have, which is awesome because if you're a Twitch sub, you actually get access to a private chat of just us in the server. I gotta turn the game back down again. Like it'll go through periods of time where like the music's like not quite loud enough, and then other times where it's just like, dear God, please. It also helps if I adjust the right option, you know, the one that says music. Yeah, so if you're a subscriber, you get access to a specific chats that are unique to just Twitch subs. So that's a lot of fun. And then I don't know why I did that. I thought I saw one down there, but no, it's just just death. There we go. But yeah, if you sub. Oh, actually, hang on. I wonder. I gotta see. Is the emoticon is alive? Damn it! It's been like a week. Why hasn't it been approved yet? Rude. Eventually, once Twitch decides to, once they decide to actually approve it, you'll get James FFS as your exclusive emote. It's the one of me making a rrr face. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually checking this live on stream because it bothered me so much. Okay, that's my onboarding paperwork. That's not what I needed. Emotes, there you go. Helps if you click the emotes button. Well, it doesn't say anything about it being pending. Nope, pending approval. Okay, that's fine. I want to point out that, like, when I made Brandon's emote, he got it, like, in 2 days. I'm annoyed. Anyway, now that you guys are done watching this quality stream, yeah, so you get exclusive that. Eventually, we're gonna start making it so that way, if you're a Twitch sub, you get exclusive game nights with me. All kinds of fun stuff. And you know, like, you get the obvious stuff, like name pops up on the stream and everything. And you get the satisfaction of the knowledge that you are securing my ability to shitpost well into the future. So, you know, that's always worth it. I want to stop talking about money now because, like, it really makes me feel weird. So we're just gonna talk about these spooky lads. One of the aspects of this game that is the most contentious for me is also one of my most enjoyable features. And that is the fact that I just fucking died right away because I'm bad and not killing things like I should be. So like every monster that's... Why am I so bad? Every monster that is like an actual monster that's just not fodder has like a way to kill it that's like super fast. So like these spooky lads here, you can actually make them way easier to deal with by shooting their cannons. And I'm trying to demonstrate it, and by trying to demonstrate it, I'm dying like way too easy. But it's like with the cacodemons as well. You can shoot them with explodies, and then they eat it, and then they get heartburn. And then when they get heartburn, you can kill them right away. Most enemies don't have like an insta kill, which I'm, you know, oh my god, that thing just shredded me. I'm actually kind of okay with most monsters not having an insta kill. One thing I'm not okay with is the game not giving you a fucking chance to figure them all out. I actually missed the cacodemon tip my first playthrough in the game. So I actually figured that one out on my own, and I felt so fucking proud of myself when I figured that out. Was like, holy shit, this game's amazing. And then like every other enemy in the game, like you die the first time in like the room where they're established. You don't even have to die to them, and the game will just be like, hey, did you know that you can shoot the turrets on the skeleton boys and like disable them? And it's like, well, thanks game. I'm glad that you gave me all of 12 seconds to figure that out on my own before you told me. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, put your hands on the wrong keys. Oh man, this is a good stream. But like you guys saw it with the cacodemons earlier. Like it adds a whole dynamic to the fights that like doesn't really exist in other games. It's very Dark Souls like, finding the weakness and exploiting it. And it's really, really fascinating. But like as you saw right there, it's also not like a super requirement, because like I only destroyed one of those guys' turrets, and I was able to kill him. But it definitely gives you a easy to learn, difficult to master kind of thing going on here. And nope, he was already dead when I did that. That's cool. Oh, I am playing so sloppily tonight. I really need to figure out that mouse problem. That's having not reliable sensitivity on your mouse is the worst thing. And I'm pretty sure you guys can actually see it, because like there's some times where like I'll flick and it's like exactly where I'm trying to aim, and then there's other times where I like very obviously run out of desk and I have to like pick up my mouse and move it. Whoa! Oh man. I wonder what a modern Doom game would play like if they didn't give you any upgrades. What killed me? Did I jump too hard? Like I would... Metroid has this problem too, where like Metroid is like based around you explore. So you know, you explore and you find new stuff and you get better. But like if you don't, if you start the game and you just have everything, it removes a huge like satisfying chunk of the game, because like part of the fun is like, oh, I'm kind of bad, but now I have speedball, and I can burst through this area, or now I have the screw attack, and I can screw really good now. Like I was talking about that in my Super Metroid playthrough, where like years and years and years later, like I remember the exact flow of that game and like what oh my god, what discovering each item enables you to do. And just having a game where it's like all about exploration, but then just removing half of the exploration, like it makes the game complicated, which is a fancy word for it sucks. But I think it would be really fascinating, like for the Doom DLC that's going to come out here in a few weeks. I'm really... Oh my god, this level isn't that difficult. Why am I struggling? Probably because I'm talking and not thinking about the actual game. Like, it would be really fascinating if... Did you guys see it spaz out? Like, it did a quick 180 and then looked immediately back and then decided to jump. It would be a super interesting concept if they were just like, eh, fuck it. The DLC takes place after the main story, so you just have all your shit and like everything's already upgraded, and like you can upgrade further now, but like you get to keep the existing shit. That would be a really fascinating, because like I don't know, I was boosting to go kill that boy. It'd be really interesting to see how a game like this would play if you just started out full power. It would play, I feel, a lot more like the classic games. Why am I so bad? It would play a lot more like the classic games. Because, like Doom 1, Doom 2, your progression was just the weapons that you got and the enemies that you fought. Whereas in this game, it's like, oh, you can get more health if you use your flamethrower, and then you can also specialize in like the grenade launcher and do like there's just more shit you can do. Like sucking horribly, like I'm doing right now. This is embarrassing. What is wrong with me tonight? Can't wait to see all the. See, this is why I need Twitch chat in my life, because I need somebody to sit there and shitpost in the comments whenever I do dumb things. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for y'all. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I just ate that rocket in the fucking face. That was tasty. I want more, Daddy, please. I really like the concept. I really like the idea of starting a Doom game with everything already equipped and maxed out, and you're just kind of going for it. No. No, Mr. Bones. I don't want to go on your wild ride today. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad tonight. The main problem with the progression system in Doom is that it really only exists to make you feel good, for lack of a better way to explain it. Like, I know that's like, well, duh, James. Oh my god. I realize that's like a, well, duh. But it's like Mirror's Edge Catalyst, where like that game was open world because open world was like the box to check on your game for you to get million sale. Jesus. Not that I think that the unlock system in Eternal doesn't actually do something, because it does. Like, it's handled really well. It's not very clearly tacked on, like I think most people were afraid that it would be. Myself included, to be honest. It would definitely lose a lot of its replayability if it was like a full Doom game and you just had the full arsenal. And going back to Metroid, like, it would kind of defeat a large part of the game if you just, like, had all of your shit. Now, you can do interesting things with that concept. You can definitely... Metroid Prime 2 probably does it best. Where it lies to you in the beginning of the game, and it's like, oh no, you lost your grapple beam, you lost your power bombs. Oh no, go and recover them. But like, you don't actually have those items, you can't actually use them. So it's a design trick that they use to it's a design trick that they use to make you feel more immersed in the role of Samus. Because at the end of every game, you're super powerful. And you've got like all this shit, like you can literally fly around and kill things by touching them. And like insane shit like that. Like me being bad. Like there's literally a power up in the game that just makes it so that way if you're jumping, you just don't take damage. Like starting a new game with that ability, that's a little broken. Or just having that ability from the beginning of the game, rather. Now, starting the game with that ability and actually letting you be full power, and then something happening where like you end up losing your power, you know, that's a really interesting thing that you can do too. The problem with that is that you can do that once. Okay, from like a storytelling standpoint. From like the impact it'll actually have on a character or as somebody playing it, you can only really do that once. It's like Metal Gear Solid 1, where you have the ability to call one of the characters to advance the story, and the character only has their number on the back of like the real on the back of the real CD. Like you buy the game and there's a screenshot on the back that's just like standard like art screenshot to make you want to buy the game, and her frequency is on like a screenshot there. Like that's amazing. That's so smart. But you can only do that trick once. Because if you do it again, it just becomes, oh shit, I gotta do this stupid thing again. Okay. And it's not this like puzzle that you have to figure out. You know what I mean? So like you can only really do the trope. You can probably do the trope of like Samus losing her weapons a few times. Especially given like how few games there are. You could probably get away with reusing it if you were creative with how it happened. And the cool thing about Metroid Prime 2's story is how bad I am at video games. Metroid Prime 2's story focuses really heavily on a creature that only exists in Metroid Prime 2. So you losing your abilities in that game was you going through a portal, ending up in a dark and corrupted world, and having the native denizens there like gangbang you and take them all away. Like as a plot device, that serves that game well. And because it's so specific to that one game, you could probably do another game where like it works. In fact, actually, there is another game where that works. It's Metroid Fusion. Because the plot of that game is you get attacked by a parasite and they have to surgically remove your suit because the parasite has become so intertwined with Samus's neural system that like it actually is part of, like it is part, like the suit became like part of her body. And like it works in that context. And you can probably like come up with like other arbitrary ways to make it work. Like let's say that Metroid Prime 4 or Super Metroid 2 or like whatever game it is, she goes to investigate this derelict spaceship, and like the AI hacks her suit, and she gets like a virus that like corrupts the items, and like you have to beat certain bosses, and like they'll uncorrupt, and then you can get all your stuff back that way. Like that's a story mechanic that that would still work in the context of the Metroid franchise. But each of those answers is something you can still only use once. Like you can't bring the Ing back in another game and then also have the same plot element where Ing gangbangs her and takes all her stuff away. Like it would just it would feel incredibly lazy to just have the actual exact same story twice. I'm repeating myself a lot, and that's mostly because I am trying to focus on getting this resolved and past this room. There we go. Okay, I'm doing better now. See, what really fucks me up is the knight that pops up here in a second. But I made it through this, and I still have my chainsaw, so now I can just... Oh, that was amazing and so satisfying, and I'm about to die again. So that's actually why this game is mostly fodder that you're gonna fight, because you need easy people to glory kill for easy health. Now Slayer Gate pops up. That's how I know this is the last wave. Game design tricks. No. I just want to be out of this room. Holy shit. Why am I so bad? Hop up there? No. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, I feel like Doom could do some really creative things from like a story element, because like it also doesn't kind of make sense why I lose all of my items between Doom 1 and Doom 2, or Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal rather. Like there's no in-universe reason for that to happen. There might be in some of the lore, but it's not, it doesn't have to be explicitly told, but just like acknowledge it. That'd be kind of cool. Like they actually did a good job of acknowledging some of it. The flame belch, as they call it, that thing. they literally have a cutscene where it's like, oh, I was making some modifications to it. It's better and it's fixed now. So it's like, okay, that's all I needed. And like, there's potential for it too, because like, jeez, I don't have enough ammo. Because like the guns that you get, like the heavy machine gun and the plasma rifle, like they're different guns. It's not the same gun. Like, it looks the same, but like it just has different like stats for some reason. Like they are actually like different guns. So you could very easily have a moment where it's like, oh, it's been X number of years. We have been on the ship for so long that I'm detecting new UAC weaponry on the surface of Earth. You should put all your old weapons here. I'll keep them safe, but you should acquire the new ones during your mission whenever possible. Like that's all they had to do. That's all they had to say. Or, you know, have like a weapons locker on the ship or something that has all of the old weapons like locked away or on display or something. Doesn't have to be amazing. You know, it's just something. Alright, so new strategy. Don't die. Don't do that. Oh, that's bullshit, because the game wouldn't let me move until I was done respawning. I am really struggling. And a lot of it is because I'm trying to focus on the conversation. I know that. I'm trying to not be one of those Twitch streamers, you know? Where it's like you go to watch them, and then like they don't say anything for like 20 minutes at a time. Like my favorite was last night. I was trying to pull up Jesse's Twitch page because there was a clip that I wanted to link to somebody, and I found another streamer who has a similar in-game name to Jesse. It was like the Jetstream Man or something like that, and you know he's Jetstream J. So like it came up when I was searching, so I was like, oh, okay, this will be fun. And I saw that he was playing, I think it was Rainbow Six. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna click on this man, because I was gonna make the joke about, I found your alt account, Jesse, haha. And like I clicked on his stream, and he was just like, you know, shooting, playing the game. He wasn't saying anything. And I just kind of left it on in the background while I went back to my chat. And then when I was just listening to it in the background, and then like 5 minutes go by, and he says, oh, come on, or like, what the fuck, or something like that, like reacting to the game once. And that was like the only time I ever heard his voice. My favorite was there was one part between levels where I clicked back to watch for a second, and he was just like on his phone, like clearly not paying attention. And it's just like, okay, this is what qualifies for entertainment on Twitch nowadays, boys and girls. Show contempt for your audience. That doesn't work for anybody unless you're Total Biscuit. I did not know somebody came behind me. Okay. Here I go babbling again. I don't know why I'm babbling tonight. Like, I know I just got done roasting that dude for, like, saying one word in the entire 5 minutes I was watching him. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be the fact that I'm playing Doom, and I'm excited and I like Doom, but, you know, I'm kind of bad Tonight. No! Please! See, I make plays like that, and I punched twice because... Yeah, I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit, and I'm just going to focus on the game. Most of the game, like, you can kind of half pay attention to. See, I made the problem of choosing my persona, like my online content creator persona, whatever you want to call it. See, I could have decided to be like Shroud, who's like not the most technically knowledgeable guy, not the most like proficient at streaming. He is known for just absolutely molesting every single person he comes across in shooters. And I made the mistake of choosing my persona to be like, hey, I know things, instead of being good at video games. I should have just picked the I win every video game I played card, which is, you know, clearly something that you can choose. When oh. Nope. Okay. I think my new strategy is kill the knight. Just gotta kite him around for a little bit. I don't have to immediately kill every single thing that I see. I'm gonna save that health pickup. So there we go. That was actually really smart on my behalf, because I get ammo and health now. No, 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 no. No. We're fine. My grenade is not back yet, so I gotta use that. Okay, that's gonna get me a little bit of health, except that they all fell into the lava pool, so I don't actually get any of it. Slayer Gates is playing. Okay. Let's take out the one trash. Perfect. So now I just have this guy to deal with. And the other trash zombies that just spawned. But that's okay, because I can just cut this guy in half. And once I kill... Oh no, there's a second one. Oh, that's not good. Gotta find some trash. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes. I am playing this very slowly and very carefully. Yes. So I kill this guy, and that probably be it for this room. No. Yes. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't. Like, you gotta focus on what you're doing when playing games that rip you a new asshole if you so much as look at them the wrong way. Can you do me a favor? Can you fuck off? Thank you. Where's that meme? I want to pay you $100 to fuck off. Okay. So that's a dash refill. Thanks for that pop-up telling me that that's a dash refill. But I, like, actually don't need it. So that's cool. Alright, I got me a battery. Now I can charge another. Charge another crystal. Have a nice JO sesh, you know. Man, this has just kind of been a painful stream. I was 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late. Then once I came and I was trying to set everything up live on stream because I was so late, just talking about horse balls for the first 10 minutes. Nearly dying in the first room of the game because I was trying to figure out why my mouse was fucked. And yeah, this is spending 20 minutes on the last stream. You know, this has been a stream. I really like the concept of what they did here, of you extending the sword, because like that's actually like a story thing later on, the Crucible. And you know, it's just one of those cute things where it's like, oh, cool. They had like a dumb, tropey first person, they had a really dumb video game trope stereotype thing, and they actually explained it in universe. It is impressive. There's some story parts though where it just completely dropped the ball. Like can I go through the door? No? Okay. What arbitrary thing have I not done to please you yet, game? Is there like a switch or something somewhere I need to... No? Oh, hi. I really hope it's just that like this one dude is just still alive. Ha! That was actually what it is. I love this game. So good. Oh, don't make me fight these things when like I'm moving slow and like can't dodge. I can't even use my booster. It keeps me in place. Oh, why, Id? Why? Hey, you know all that stuff you just spent the last 2 hours getting like decent at, like dodging and you're moving in the environment? Ha, fuck you. That's all that is. Like I think these trash actually move faster than I do in the goop. That's just insulting. Please. Oh my god. I look away for 2 seconds. Can I... This isn't a platform for me to jump on? What? Why? That very clearly looks like I can do that. Also, it's a gigantic robot that's in my armor. There's so much interesting lore in this game. Thank you for immediately double jumping with one button press. That was... Wait, yeah. Yeah. We get to do the whole thing over again. I hope you enjoy walking this slow. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, it helps if you pay attention. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, that has the exact same build up for Slayer Gates. So it's like I keep waiting for like the drop to happen, and just 20 zombies materialize directly in front of me. Also, this looks like brain. This meat that I am installing battery into. Oh, look at those guts. I'm pretty sure I just saw a kidney fall out of his chest. Why can't I have that kind of gun? I want that gun on me. Why can't I just have a one-shot railgun? Probably because everybody in Doom 2016 abused it. Oh. What? Well, now we've got the cutscene that tells us exactly what we should be looking out for, instead of just, you know, showing that in gameplay. Oh man, look at this riveting next gen gameplay. Standing in one spot and shoot. It's push forward combat at its finest. I will say the movement in this game is really nice. They genuinely put a lot of effort into it. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I didn't get the key. I forgot there was a key. Fuck me. We'll be coming back to you later. Maybe not even this stream. But we will. I like doing those challenges. Because it's really pure, just, you're in a box, kill. Thought I had blood punch. It got 3 melees off on me and killed me. Oh man. Yeah, I know I said this was going to be a longer stream, but I'll finish the level. But I'm thinking this stream might be a little bit on the shorter side. He says having streamed for 2.5 hours already. Like an hour would be a short stream. Instead, I just had to go and get in and having fun with this dumb game. This stupidly amazing fun game. Yeah. Okay. So there's a jump pad here. That just takes me back to the beginning. Okay. I was thinking it would let me jump a little higher to like a secret or something, but nah, it turns out I'm just bad. I know I said it earlier, but that pop sound when you get a headshot is just really satisfying. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Man, I like proving the game wrong at any opportunity I'm given to be like, I don't need that boost. But I actually think I need this one. I don't need the refill. Oh, there's my key. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how long the rest of the level is. If I can get through it pretty quick, then we might come back for the Slayer room.
The Betrayer's life signal is nearby.
Oh, the Betrayer is nearby. Cool. Okay, so that door is clearly somewhere I need to go. Oh, there's a 1-up up there. Yeah, nice. Oh, that took a nice chunk of health. There we go. I can't wait to immediately blow it in the next room. Oh. Hey, look what I found. That was cute.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
See, you can tell he's bad because he's got demon voice.
And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself.
How do you know
It's
that?
your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.
His launcher's on the other side.
Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace,
I wonder if he's left-handed.
and so will mine.
Why do they need special briefcase? I feel like that's actually like a secret. Like if I can find the key that plugs in top, it'll actually open. That would be interesting. See, here's a really cool touch that I like. He has his Argent weapon is a hammer, not a sword like everybody else's. So this guy's a little unique. It's those little humanizing touches that I love. I love how I get a codex entry for that guy by picking one, but like I have to pick it up. But I get the codex entry for the refill just by like looking at it. That's one that would make more sense, that after talking to the guy, I just have the codec entry, you know? And here I am critiquing a game that's about sawing zombies in half with a chainsaw.
I will mark its location on your HUD.
You are huge. That means you have huge guts. Rip and tear. Ah, yes! Blow the extra life on something entirely inconsequential. Good thing there's literally another one right there. Wouldn't want to have two of those stocked up now. That's just too good for me. Oh, my boost didn't recharge that quick. I'm going to waste it again. Ah. Yes. Yes. So James, how's your nightmare run going? Not ultra nightmare. Jesus. Nice. So James, how's your nightmare run going? Are you doing well? Yeah, I died to lava twice. Oh, you mean like there was a demon that had like a really powerful like AoE that like left like a pool of lava and that just killed you because you were like having some problems? No, I tried to Mario. If I'm not dying to falling into fucking lava, I'm dying to bad combat by me. That is one thing that I love about this game, though, is that every time I fuck up, like, I know exactly why I fucked up and why I died. It never feels like the game did something wrong or like it was like unfair in some way. It always, well, most of the time for me at least, it ends up being James can't dodge shit to save his life. Doing a little better. And by a little better, I mean I haven't died to garbage trash. I've died to me being garbage trash. No, we're fine. Oh, nice miss. No, where's... Oh, I don't have any plasma ammo. That's where that is. Hi, I need you. Hi, I need you too. I need your innards. Your sweet, sweet innards. At least I didn't ask for his fluids, you know? I could have asked for that. I could have asked for him to explode on me and just cover me with his fluids. After I fist him. But, you know, I was mature. I don't know if... Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh, good cutscene. Yeah. I die more to cutscenes and environmental hazards than I do actual enemies. That was bad. So apparently I just need to find one more of the secret combat encounters and then do the Slayer Gate and I'll get most of this. Okay. That's not bad. I'll take that. Missed the Sentinel Crystal. That one actually kind of sucks. Oh, dude, look at all the XP I got. My battle pass is leveling up so quick. Ugh. Ah, good thing I have interdimensional held GPS.
The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now.
Antarctica.
The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints.
Is this where I make the joke
You will be able
about
to access the entire
like
ship.
Alien versus Predator? Do I go for the obvious joke that everybody's made? I guess I could make a reference to Star Trek instead, with the Borg and all that. I don't know what's worse. I don't know what you guys would hate more.
Establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
I really enjoy the idea of the ship being a hub. Like it's really not as bad as I thought it would be. Unfortunately, the way they've implemented it, it's really weird. All the stuff you can unlock. Is this where I have to go to the basement and punch Demon? I think it is. And you can tell by how I keep walking the same path back and forth that I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really good at video games. Ooh, yeah, Ballista. I kind of wish they would have kept the railgun. Like, maybe they could have fixed the cheese. We could have probably done without the easy cheese. Oh, okay. Thank you, Door. Being able to there's a bug with the rail cannon in Doom 2016 where you could, if you bound it to a quick shift and you switched between one weapon and the other fast enough, you could instantly fire like the crazy overpowered module upgrade, whatever you want to call it. And it was hilariously broken in like 20 different ways. So I completely understand why they replaced it with a different weapon in this game that serves the same role, but is, you know, you can't cheese. Where? Oh, I have to acquire the ice bomb. Ice bomb is something that I never really used that much. Maybe I should use it more often. It's just, I don't know, the flame belch is so critical in for like keeping up your armor and your health levels. The ice is really useful for.
This is an ARC broadcast.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Personnel or survivors operating inside the hellified zones.
What am I doing now? Take the lift down to the prison. Ha, I was right. This is where I get to go punch Demon. Ice just seems a lot more like a... It's less of a tool to keep you healed and more of a oh shit card than anything else. I'll only use it down here just so I can practice with it. See, that's another plot element that just kind of got abandoned. When I saw that, I felt like they were showing me that because it's like, oh my god, I get to pilot the robot later on. I'm gonna, like, the final mission is gonna be me versus a head CEO bad demon, and I'm just gonna use the suit and rip him in half, and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna flood the entire planet. It'll be like Flood 2, like Noah's Flood. It'll be like Flood 2, but it's just blood. And instead, it's just, is it powering the ship? I imagine that's what it's doing. It's like the ship's AI or something. But again, it's never actually explained. It's probably hidden in a codex somewhere. But like, I'm here to kill demons. I'm not here to read like a nerd. I'm here because this game keeps me at like a mid chub the entire time I'm playing it. And then like there's those moments where it's just complete full rock hard and you're just like, yes. That moment is not one of them. Because the Ripatorium is really quick. And you don't, as far as I'm aware, you don't really get any benefit from it. Maybe you can like farm points off it? I don't know. I just work here. Alright, well, I got my Todd Howard coin. Do I win yet, Daddy? Attention, all gamers. Doom Guy needs your help. In order to win the fight against the Khan Maker and the Icon of Sin, he's gonna need you to go grab your Rami's credit card and enter all those numbers you see on the front, and make sure you get those 3 wacky numbers on the back, because that's the secret cheat code to beat the game. I'm horribly messing up a meme because I don't actually remember what they say word for word, and I'm just making it worse for myself. I'm just gonna start the next level now. We're not gonna play Cult of Space tonight. I think I'm actually at a point where I'm gonna stop. But yeah, this game's great. It's got its moments. It's kind of buggy. Like, I mean, you guys saw the mouse issues earlier. For a limited time, all XP earned will be double. Oh man, I picked a good time to play this game. You know, let's play around a battle mode before I go, actually. That'll be kind of fun. That was a quick play. I'll play as whoever. I have not played battle mode since it came out. And seeing as how it's currently 1 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday night, I guarantee you there is not a single person playing besides me. If I find a match at all, I will be surprised. I really can't wait for the invasion mechanic to come out. Holy shit, I actually found a lobby. Sweet. I really enjoy players left the lobby. Cool. I really enjoy the make sure I don't have voice chat on. Okay, I'm glad that does nothing. Voice chat's off. Okay. I really enjoy the idea of the invasions in this game, where someone can be playing campaign and you just have 2 demons show up and just try to fuck your shit up. It's such a fascinating concept. I'm gonna have so much fun with that when that comes out. Why do I keep getting the Slayer? Dude, is it just... Because I noticed it was that one dude. I think they're the same people. So are they just not wanting to play with me in particular? No, actually, you know what? Let's queue specifically for a demon. I guarantee you he's quick playing and queuing for both, and then when he doesn't get the Slayer, he quits. Because, you know, that's a cool and mature thing to do. Nah, you know what? I'm just going to call it for tonight. Well, it was fun. Besides me being late and bad and awful at video games. We're gonna stream Red Dead tomorrow. Same time slot. Except, you know, I'll actually be on time. And Saturday is a later stream. It's at 6 p.m. instead of 2. We're gonna try a little bit of a later time slot because I think I just did one that was just too early for my my viewer base. And then plus 6 makes it so that way it's gonna kind of screw the European viewers, which is sorry guys. But it'll definitely help the people who are like West Coast, because that'll still be afternoon for them. Because if I stream at 2 p.m., it'll be like 11 p.m. their time. So it's like, you know, if you're doing something on a Saturday, you're doing it. You're starting it before 11 p.m., but it also ends after 11 p.m. So, you know, or 11 p.m., 11 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet now. I'm just gonna go ahead and quit. And I really appreciate y'all for coming out. Hope y'all have a great night, and looking forward to researching on stream tomorrow if horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 have special hitboxes for if they get shot in the testicles. That'll be fun to prove that live on stream. I'm making this really long and awkward just because thought it would be funny. It's actually kind of not. So I'm just gonna go now. Bye everybody.